Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Disney Plus. Hey everybody, so it has been a little bit over a month since Disney Plus came out, so I think a lot of people have gotten a chance to really get settled into it. A lot of those first week kind of hiccups are now gone, and they've actually started adding features since then. A lot of like the stuff we're normally used to with Netflix, like resuming where you were and little things like that, but it is now kind of stable and good. And I was wondering, what are some of your favorite shows? Personally, my go-to like background show has been Boy Meets World. It's been one of my favorite shows growing up for a really long time, so I love that it's on there. Boy Meets World was on Hulu for a while, but again, I just didn't like Hulu's, or I don't really like Hulu's interface, so I don't watch it that much. But I love having it here on Disney Plus, and it's usually on in the background. I have a feeling that in a year, or about a year, when The Office has gone off Netflix, that Boy Meets World is going to be the show that's kind of always on in the background. Obviously, The Mandalorian is probably the best show on there as far as like original content. It is really, really, really good. If you haven't already seen it, definitely go and see it. Story is awesome. A lot of people say it's probably the best Star Wars content since like the old stuff. Again, I'm not like a huge Star Wars person. I like it. I watch all the movies, but I'm not like super geeky into it, but I do love the series. It's awesome. Watch it. Another show that kind of piqued my interest, and I scrolled past it a bunch of times, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna watch this, is The World According to Jeff Goldblum. Awesome show. It is really cool. I think you have to like him in order to really like the show, because he's such a unique type of character and person, and if you don't really like him, then you're definitely not going to like the show. But it is very interesting. I recommend that. Go watch it. The Imagineering Story is another great show. I actually really enjoy documentaries. Some people don't really like them, but I love them. And if you're interested in Disney and the history of it, and I'm sure if you're watching this, then you probably are, then you're interested in that type of show, and definitely another good recommendation. In terms of like old content, one of the things I actually really like is my son, we usually put stuff on in the background before he goes to sleep. And lately he's been choosing like going through every old Disney movie and just kind of having that on in the background, which I think is awesome. And a lot of the funny stuff that he comes up with is like, he's like, did you know that Captain Hook has like a double barrel cigar holder? Like of all things to pick up in the movie, he picks up on Captain Hook's like double barrel cigar holder and Peter Pan, which I thought was really, really funny. And also, if you notice, there's a little warning that starts before the movies now, where it says like warning, tobacco use in this movie or something. I think that's funny that they actually have to put that in there, or maybe they don't have to, but they just put that in to be safe. But it's pretty funny. Oh, and other exciting news, we are going back down to Florida next month we're trying to make it for 6 weeks. It should be awesome. We're trying to piece it together, which is probably going to be a whole nother video. It's proving to be a little more complicated than I thought it would be, but we have booked a couple of weeks at different places, and we're trying to stay at the same place for a long time. Obviously not trying to pay that crazy amounts. So we're still putting things together, but I will make a video all about that. So yeah, we're going mid-January all the way through the end of February. We're gonna pick up our annual passes, and we're gonna be hitting the parks and having a good time. It's gonna be awesome, can't wait. But yes, Disney Plus, what do you think of it? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? And what's your favorite show on it? I'm trying to think of something I don't like about Disney Plus. I can't come up with anything.